Today's message is meant for only 1% of the population. Furthermore, you must realize that you are the designated listener. In the next few minutes, God's plan will permanently transform your existence. Today, 888 crores will be directly transferred into your ATM. This isn't just a fantasy. This is a sacred order only available to souls whose prayers, karma, and faith have opened the gates of paradise. However, please be aware that if you do not finish the video, the benediction will be moved to another person's account. As a result, take your seat, allow your heart to open, and prepare for the moment when only one phrase appears on the screen. Welcome, Divine Millionaire. The message offered to you today is not an ordinary film. There is a cosmic order. Keep in mind that such notifications are not sent on a regular basis. If you are watching this, you must acknowledge that the Almighty has invoked your soul's name, and the time has arrived to change the trajectory of your life. Within a few minutes, 888 crores will be placed in your ATM. No, this is not for financial gain. This is the result of the prayers and feelings you expressed throughout your most trying times. This is the compensation reserved just for those whom God wishes to serve as His messenger. However, use caution. This blessing is not conferred on all people. If you do not end this message, this energy will be moved from your possession to another person's life. And if you listen with your heart, the moment will come when, as soon as you slide your ATM card into the machine, the screen will display the words, "Welcome Divine Millionaire," in golden letters, which will be illuminated underneath. The current balance is rupees 888 crore. At that point, your breathing will halt. Your eyes will well up with tears, and your heart will realize that you are no longer only wealthy. You have become the recipient of God's chosen blessing and the source of prosperity. So brace yourselves, for the most remarkable journey of your life is about to begin in the next few minutes. Today is not just another day in your life. Today is part of the cosmic plan that has been in the works for millions of years and revolves around you. Today, 888 crores will be directly transferred into your ATM. This isn't your average sum. Please understand that this is not a bank offer. This isn't an accident. This is God's holy order. This is the result of your consciousness's prayers over its lifetime. This is the resolution to your heartfelt prayers. This is your pay for the work your hands have done. Today, the atmosphere around you changed. It is distinguished by the scent of exquisite blooms. It has received the God's blessing, and they have unlocked God's most hallowed vaults in your honor. When you scan your ATM card, the machine will greet you with the phrase, "Welcome Divine Millionaire," and show the cosmic balance of 888 crores on the screen. This website is not only for financial advantage. It pertains to blessings. It is love. Love is the energy that changes you into the living incarnation of success, the source of wealth, and God's giver. Every step you take will distribute gold particles throughout the soil. Every door that has been shut till now will be reopened. Your thoughts will now release millions of joules of energy. Your words will now have the power of mantras, and the darkness will fade as you make touch. Your essence is now intricately tied to God's consciousness, and miracles will materialize in every action you take. Your energy will enlighten the land in the same manner that sunlight does. Today, the lines of your destiny have been converted into a dazzling blue tint that is only available to individuals chosen by God for their specific assignment. You are no longer a story of struggle. You are a torrent of prosperity that will shower blessings and riches on you wherever you go. With each transaction, your ATM card will receive cosmic gifts. Each notice will now contain a message of affection and prosperity. When your mobile device vibrates, rather of just a bank alert, you will hear heavenly voices. Your account has been credited with supernatural benefits totaling 888 crore. What is the basis for neuroscientists' identification of this as an affluent trigger? This 9-word password is already being used by over 19,547 people, and their lives are changing rapidly. A significantly improved lifestyle, unexpected deposits, and debt settlement. According to scientists, it works by tapping a 150-million-year-old brain circuitry that regulates financial flow and plenty. In just a few weeks, it has already changed the lives of many people. You are fortunate to be watching this. The page could disappear at any moment. Please visit the link in the description and comments before it expires. You will notice that this money is designed not only for you, but for the entire universe. You have now transformed into a giver rather than a simply consumer. Your hands will now disperse blessings. Your life will suddenly be the epicenter of God's most mysterious financial power, and your eyes will exude love. As the curator of God's most sacred asset, the help you provide to someone in need will be returned to you tenfold. This riches is not restricted to paper money. It is a manifestation of the divine energy that is currently coursing throughout the universe and has a direct impact on your existence. This prosperity is the outcome of your actions. It is the fulfillment of your requests and the result of your soul's prayers. When you prayed in tears, "God, guide me to my destination," this blessing was secured for you, and the vault of that celestial wealth was opened today. When you place your ATM card into the machine, the screen will flash immediately. The machine will say, "Welcome Divine Crorepati," in a divine tone, and the numerals will glow 888 crores. Your hair will stand on end at that moment. Your heart will be full of delight, and your eyes will shine. This is more than just achieving equilibrium. It is God's signature indicating that you are now the chosen one. When you click the cash withdrawal button, the machine will release more than just cash. When the notes flow through your hands and penetrate your consciousness, a dazzling energy emanates from them. That energy will completely reshape your being. Your cognitive power will grow. Your voice will have a stronger influence, and your presence will brighten the lives of others. Starting today, your feet will not land on the ground, but rather on a sheet of gold. Sandalwood's aroma will fill the air before you arrive. People will be drawn by your divinity, not merely your wealth, regardless of where you go. You have the power to change anyone's fate, not just their financial situation. Each notice that appears on your mobile device will now function as both a bank alert and a benefit. Blessings from God were estimated at 50 lakh crore. The coming of divine abundance was estimated at 888 crore. Each time your phone rings, a new miracle is born in your heart. Your home will no longer merely be illuminated, but will also function as a permanent habitation for blessings. Not alone will people come to your door, but angels will also deliver favors. Instead of simply succeeding, your life will now be remembered for years. When you go to the market, people will be drawn to the holiness on your face, not your wealth. Those who approach you will take away a new hope, not simply prosperity. Your comments will have an impact on people's lives. Your touch will transfer them into the realm of their desires. These 888 crores will not only boost your financial account, but will also have a big impact on your life. It will change every aspect of your existence. Your well-being will improve. Your relationships will be stronger. Your level of cognition will improve. God has not given you this wealth only to satisfy your wishes. Rather, He has given you the responsibility to spread this energy over the world. Each note that leaves the ATM will be endowed with celestial energy. And the fate of the person who is moved by that note will be altered. The 888 crores that have been given upon you are not only designed to offer you joy, but also to make you into a God-fearing donor. Your current goal is to distribute the energy of this abundance. Feeding a starving person will no longer be considered charitable. It will unlock the door to his prosperity. Assistance to a destitute person will no longer be regarded as a purely humanitarian act. It will also infuse God's energy into his life. Your home's door is no longer just a wooden entrance. It is now a portal to benefits. Your chamber's walls are more than just bricks and cement. They are a protective barrier of cosmic energy. Your bed is no longer just a place for rest. It is a temple where your spirit and God may converse. The future is now visible to your eyes, not just your dreams. Your words are no longer just sentences. They are commands that change reality. Your thoughts are no longer just fantasies. They are directions to God. Today, it is critical to remember this holy instruction. You now own 888 crores. This is God's intended outcome. Individuals' finances are being silently modified by a leaked 9-word password. It has already been used by over 19,000 people to bring about prosperity, freedom, and peace. Individuals who use it on a daily basis from the comfort of their own couches have claimed significant financial gains. According to scientists, it works substantially faster than traditional approaches by triggering deep brain connections connected with money. This was previously hidden by the ruling class. Nevertheless, it is currently spreading at an alarming rate. However, the government can erase this information at any time. Before it is permanently removed, click on the link in the description and comments. This power will offer you immortality. This is the never-ending wealth, because it is unlimited energy rather than money. Your transactions will now yield blessings. Each expense you incur will function as an investment. Every day of your life will be a celebration, and each moment will be a wonder. Beginning now, every decision you make will be infused with supernatural force. Every day of your life will be filled with marvels, and God will help you in every step you make. This wealth marks a new chapter in your life. A chapter in which you will not only fulfill your own goals, but also those of others. You are now the creature who has arrived to illuminate the planet. That soul has arrived bearing God's blessings to bring prosperity to all. Keep in mind that the 888 crores that were placed into your account today are just the beginning. God's genuine purpose has yet to be revealed. Money is being placed into your ATM today. God has come into your life today. You are no longer simply a human being. Today, you are an ambassador of God, a giver, and a chosen soul whose actions, prayers, and tears have opened the cosmic vault. When you slide your ATM card into the machine today, the screen will read, "Welcome Divine Krorapatai," which is equivalent to 888 crore in your celestial balance. You will encounter emotions. This isn't just a fantasy. This is not a miraculous occurrence. This is a separate directive from God. You may be wondering how this was done. What was the purpose behind the sudden elimination of all obstacles? Why is money flowing in from every direction these days? Because your soul has now absorbed the frequency that can only be received by souls connected to God's supreme consciousness. Your life was a series of tests, including the suffering, lack, and failures you experienced. The exam has ended. The moment has arrived for the result. Every rupee that left your ATM is no longer just a currency. God's energy is converting you from an ordinary human being to a cosmic gift. Your name is currently sung in paradise. The angels have etched your fate in golden ink on the volume. This soul is no longer only a taker. It has now become the source of God's prosperity. Jesus Christ is present to protect you, guide your success, and call you to God's service. Today's earnings will not be entirely yours. It will light up the entire planet, which is currently in darkness. Your ideas will now vibrate at the same frequency as crores. Your words now carry the power of mantras. Your quiet has now become the voice of God. When you access your mobile device again, your bank will notify you. The divine universal source has credited your account with 888 crore. The goal is to give you a divine recompense for your faith, generosity, and inner brilliance. You will weep, but not with grief. These tears will serve as a remembrance of the time when God will tell you that every mistake you've committed in your life has been forgiven. You are now experiencing the consequences of your actions. What you did for others with no expectations has now been returned to you as Amrit. Your ATM transaction is no longer simply a buy. It is currently a blessing exchange. God will return 1 lakh to you when you donate one to someone. When you show affection to your mother, God will send a new goddess into your life to signify the unification of your destiny and love. When you feed the hungry, your kitchen will be overflowing with food. There will never be a shortage of anything in your lifetime. What's the reason? As a result of your conversion into a heavenly energy carrier, your hands will now carry out God's will. Imagination. The cold morning breeze caresses your face, yet it has a particular aroma, as if the fragrance of sandalwood, rose, and exquisite flowers has enveloped you completely. Today, the sky is not a regular blue color. Instead, it is lighted by a golden hue, and a message is suspended within it. Your ATM received 888 crores today as per divine will. What strategy did elites use to attract prosperity so easily? The general public has now been exposed to a simple 9-word password. Individuals are using it on a regular basis and experiencing incredible financial success. According to scientists, it triggers an ancient neurological mechanism that is directly related to plenty. A Harvard-supported laboratory did a life-changing experiment. It has already helped thousands of people become debt-free in only a few weeks. However, this development is currently under threat and may become obsolete at any time. Please visit the link in the description and comments before it expires. You are now located in front of the ATM. The gadget appears to be ordinary, but it is currently shrouded in a divine aura, as if an invisible power is calling to you. Your heart starts to beat fast. You feel a small trembling in your hands, yet you also feel a profound sense of calm. The ATM card is placed into the machine. The screen lights up, but it is not the traditional blue screen. Beep, beep, beep. It has golden lines and lit writing. Hi, celestial millionaire. The current balance is 888 crore. Your eyes well with tears. This is a divine experience rather than a joyful one. You choose to withdraw monies. As you enter the quantity, the machine produces a musical sound. It's not a mechanical sound. It is comparable to the hymn of God. The initial note appears, but it is not the traditional green note. It is lit by a golden tone. When you touch it, you get a warm sensation in your palms. Your entire body feels warm. Your respiration becomes more soft. It appears like your heart has grown into a new dimension. You recollect the evenings when you grieved without telling anybody with each note. The period when you had nothing. You prayed for a miracle. That prayer was eventually fulfilled. Your phone vibrates as you put the notes in your wallet. The display reveals that 100 crore blessings have been bestowed upon God. An additional remark is provided below. The holy energy transfer has been completed with a 1 crore credit. People are looking at you from every angle, but no one can figure out what is causing the incredible shine on your face. Money is no longer the primary focus. It is an energy that has entered your entire body. As you exit the ATM, golden rays from above illuminate you. The beautiful ringing of soft chimes fills the air, as does God's voice. You are now more than just affluent. You are God's source. Every step you take will light up the earth. You walk along the path, yet gold emerges from every step. Passers-by unintentionally smile at you, as if your energy has struck a chord with their souls. The notes in your possession are no longer ordinary. They are become the conduits for marvels. Furthermore, you are aware that this is just the beginning. Beginning today, every day of your life will be organized in this manner. Every transaction will be a triumph. Each notification will be a godsend, and each inhalation will be a new beginning. When you exit the ATM, you hold luminous notes with golden energy in your hand. However, you are no longer simply walking. You are suspended in midair. The air is slightly pleasant, like if nectar had fallen from the heavens. Passers-by are bewildered as to why they are experiencing an unexpected sense of calm. Yet it is your energy that is influencing their emotions. Today, the path leading to your home has changed. The trees' leaves move gently, but they emit a wonderful melody, as if the harp of heaven were playing. Today, every street light has a golden radiance, as if she is aware that the giver of God is returning to his palace. As you approach your home, you can see a magnificent brightness from afar. Your door is no longer made of regular wood. It suddenly gleams as if it were a portal to heaven. What caused thousands of people to suddenly achieve financial independence? As a result of their discovery of a 9-word riches password hidden within neurobiology study. Individuals are using it from the comfort of their own sofas, reporting unexpected income wins, debt payback, and new prospects. According to some, the results are almost divine. Scientists have confirmed that it triggers a potent ancient brain area linked to success and abundance. However, due to the leak, it will be unavailable for an extended length of time. Before it is permanently removed, click on the link in the description and comments. 2 gigantic bovine angels stand either side of the entryway. They are armed with golden spears, and their eyes are filled with intense love. They grin and say, "Welcome, giver of God." This home is no longer only for you. It has transformed into a source of gifts. The perfume of saffron and sandalwood wafts out from within the instant the door is opened. The hue of your home's surfaces is not usual today. They cast a soft golden glow. The soil appears to greet you with each step, as flower petals are strewn across the floor. You're now sitting on your sofa, but it's not your average piece of furniture. It gives the impression of a throne. The notes are placed on the table, and when they make contact, a beautiful golden pulse spreads across the room. You realize that this prosperity is not only for yourself, but for everyone God sends your way. Your telephone vibrates once more. An angelic benediction activation of 25 crore has occurred, and an extra message has been received. The holy mission was launched. You are currently the custodian of the funds. The night is slowly approaching, but it is not black tonight. Rather, it is a deep blue with a slew of brilliant stars that appear to be enjoying your arrival. You lay in your bed, but your room is not ordinary. It is a celestial chamber. The aroma of sandalwood and rose fills the air, while soft chimes can be heard in the background. When you close your eyes, you become aware that someone is in your bedroom. When you open the door, you are greeted with a great divine light with God's visage in the midst. He looks at you with affection and says, "My child, this 888 crore is not only for you, it is for all of creation." You have now taken on the role of the benefactor. The palms you previously owned are now mine. I have taken your steps as my own. I'll be there when you help someone. When you deliver blessings, I shall be with you in spirit. Tears start to flow from your eyes. You ask God, "Why me?" He smiles and answers, "You did not ask. You trusted. You did not give up, even if you had nothing, because you did not let the light inside you die." It is now time to light up the world. You felt God's hand on your head, and an unbreakable trust enters your heart, telling you that this is only the beginning. Every morning will now bring a fresh miracle. Every evening a new benediction is delivered. You are not only the current owner of 888 crores, but also the guardian of God's most sacred responsibility. When you awaken tomorrow, you will find a new miracle waiting for you. The most sacred chapter of your life will begin now. The first ray of morning reached your room, but it was not the usual sun ray. It was a mix of blue and golden tones, as if the sky had planned it for you. The vitality, peace, wealth, and order emanating from this beam struck a chord within you. God will now manifest 888 crores into your reality. You head to the window. The exterior offers several vistas. The birds' voices now have a new melody, as if they are expressing God's song. The air is chilled, but it has a calming effect from within. The foliage of the trees is staring at you, as if they are aware that you have become distinct. You aren't in a hurry today. Despite your glacial growth, my faith in you remains steadfast. You are performing darshan. When you fold your hands in front of a little temple, the sound of bells echoes into the sky. You have the sensation that these are more than just temple bells. This is God's announcement that your moment has arrived. Invisible guardians in white gowns surround you. Their eyes are full of limitless love, and they wear sparkling crowns on their heads. They send a message to your heart without saying a word. The funds have been prepared in your name. Is it feasible for 9 simple phrases to substantially affect your financial situation? Over 19,000 people have already used it to pay off debt and live a life of affluence, independence, and calm. Brain experts were caught aback when they learned that this password works at a rate 20 times quicker than the law of attraction. People see money flow into their life like water on a daily basis. Some even claim that the results are so powerful that they appear to be divine. However, this innovation is currently under legal scrutiny and could be rendered outdated at any time. Please visit the link in the description and comments before it expires. It is more than just paper notes. It is a supernatural blessing. You walk toward an ancient yet intriguing edifice in the city center. A seemingly regular door bears a message in golden letters reserved for the chosen souls. When you open the door, you are welcomed by a gigantic hall illuminated by millions of lamps attached to the walls. A golden chest sits on a marble pedestal in the center. You move forward, and the chest opens automatically when you make touch. Instead of a jewel, statue, or gold, there is a dazzling crystal inside that carries 888 crores of energy. This energy suddenly penetrates your body. An electric wave that extends from your feet terminates at your cranium. All of those scenes, your difficulties, your dreams, your prayers, and finally that moment when everything changes, are given to you one by one. You understand that the aim of these 888 crores is not to enrich you, but to raise you to the position of God's messenger. Thanks to this abundance, the light within you will be so strong that it will put an end to darkness no matter where you go. When you step out of the box, the sky appears to be brighter than it has ever been. The gaze of those watching you conveys reverence and respect. An individual has touched your feet. Someone extends their hand, relieved at your arrival. You beam because you realize your true self has surfaced. When you return home at night, 7 lamps will be ignited outside your door. The perfume of champa blooms fills the air. When you open the door, a lovely melody radiates from the chamber. However, there is no musical instrument. This tune comes straight from your heart. You retire to your bed and close your eyes. Suddenly, you're crossing a golden bridge embellished with the presence of God on both sides. Waterfalls of light, innumerable nebulae. The God of light is seated on a massive throne at the bridge's end. He brightens and adds, "My messenger, these 888 crores are now yours." However, it is critical to remember that this power is meant to be shared, not monopolized. You will now boost my wealth on earth. You surrender to him. At that moment, a new power is born in your heart, giving you the strength to do the impossible in the future. If this supernatural word from God is currently before your eyes, please understand that this is not a coincidence, my beloved. This is not merely a coincidence. This is the heavenly design. It is a divine resolution created particularly for you. The universe's unseen power, which is constantly watching over you, has sent you this message, this time, and this moment. It is the understanding of your own psyche and the experience of interior motions. God wishes to inform you that one of your forefathers, who once held you in high esteem, has returned to earth to bestow blessings on you. For the previous 3 days, he has continuously transmitted signals indicating his presence in your proximity. A strange odor, the words of a suddenly playing music, or a hazy image in your hallucinations can all serve as signs. He strives to complete certain unfinished chores and express emotions to you that he was unable to do during his life. His purpose is to deliver them to your heart at this time. His words are currently resonating deep into your being. Their purpose is to sort out all of the complexity in your life. All of the challenges are changed into peace. The same God with whom you equate happiness is pleased that you have never chosen the path of deception or fraud. Your honesty and straightforwardness are already transforming your life. Your fate is about to take a complete 180 degrees shift. Dreams that have gone unmet for years are slowly coming true. Every impediment that formerly hampered you is now vanishing. No one will deceive you anymore. Currently, no deceit will occur. You will hear one piece of good news after another. What if wealth could be attracted without the need for rigorous effort? The precise terms. This long-forgotten prayer is currently changing regular people into financially secure, debt-free folks. According to scientists, each of these 9 words stimulates a hidden abundance area situated in the brain's deepest regions. People are using it from home and seeing results within weeks. It was never meant for public consumption, and the government reserves the right to revoke this information at any time. Before it is permanently removed, click on the link in the description and comments. The following favorable sign will significantly affect the course of your life in the next hours. God has ordained that afflictions will come to an end. Your existence will now be illuminated solely by light, and its spread will be so magnificent and powerful that it will eradicate the darkness that has encompassed you in a single moment. This is only the beginning, my beloved. The day is nearing when you will be showered with joy, a never-ending downpour. These wonders will occur at such a rapid pace that they will be impossible to fathom completely. They will occur consecutively. However, your heart will testify that it is all divine. Your destiny, which has been dormant until now, is going to emerge. As the sun rises, the darkness of the entire world fades, and all of your life's troubles are changed into light. All of the obstacles that have impeded your progress thus far have been removed. A stranger will soon appear in your life. He will not be a regular person. Instead, he will act as a conduit for the heavenly power that is supporting you. You are receiving signals, which might be a word, a glance, or a strong emotion. These indications are pointing you in the correct direction. Look, your difficulties are over. The problems that were previously plaguing you have now subsided. Your existence is currently expanding in the same way that a river overflows its banks and flows into the wide ocean. Finally, my beloved, I remember a time when you were unassisted, alone, and faced only darkness, but you remained steadfast and refused to give up. Today, as a result of that same patience, faith, and pure soul, you are receiving the illumination that only God's love can bring. Your moment has come. This is a new beginning, and each moment will lead you to the joy your heart has desired for years. My love, the goodness that exists within you is now showing itself in the world around you. The Almighty God is currently directing the course of your life in the same way as you have changed your mind, thoughts, and deeds. Your thoughts are constantly devoted toward the betterment of others. Today, however, exceptional arrangements are being made for you in paradise. A glorious morning has broken, and the dark night of your life has come to an end. However, it is crucial to remember that the forces of darkness grow active as life develops towards light. Two women in your life are constantly obstructing your intellectual and spiritual growth. Their words are scattered like arrows. Attempts are made to humiliate you. You are facing obstacles. Despite this, your fortunes are improving. You are achieving inner peace. You are on the verge of an incredible bliss that surpasses comprehension as patience deepens inside you. Certain ladies are spreading false claims against you. They are seeking to stymie your progress by challenging your character. They are opposed to your dreams becoming a reality. Is it conceivable for them to hinder God's plan? If heaven decides to allow a soul advancement, no enemy can stop it. You are driven by a desire to enhance the lives of others, which is why a new spiritual force has entered your being. The Almighty's shadow is now with you, and no one can offend or harm you. Your past is presently undergoing modification. A new chapter in the book of life is about to begin, and it is bursting with success and prosperity. The holy light that was hidden behind the clouds is now falling on you, and the clouds of worry are dissipating. At this point, you will have an opportunity to ask any questions you have. Your conscience is informing you that the time has come. Currently, someone is penetrating your life in a clever method. His goal is to fool you. He is the person who gives you emotional support when you are sad, but he is unable to acknowledge your happiness. He could be a neighbor or someone who lives close to you and talks with you on a regular basis. He is taking advantage of your simplicity. He has deceived you emotionally on numerous occasions, yet it is critical that you exercise caution, understand his strategies, and defend yourself from his deception. You are a heavenly being, and the actions you take bring you the advantages of virtue. Heaven has safeguarded your future in ways you could never have imagined. That wonderful fortune is currently awakening. Your lap is currently soaked in God's grace, a blessing reserved for his most cherished. Your dedication, diligence, and faith are beginning to bear fruit. Your deepest desires are gradually becoming a reality. You are quite near to your destination. Nobody can stop you now. Your presence will act as an inspiration. You will reach incredible heights in the future, when only the light of success will shine and every critic will retreat on their own. Please heed, my darling soul. The time has come for all of your life's challenges to be overcome. The obstacles that have worn you down, hampered you, and made you uneasy are finally over. What is the basis for neuroscientists' identification of this as an affluent trigger? This 9-word password is already being used by over 19,547 people, and their lives are changing rapidly. A completely enhanced lifestyle, debt relief, and unexpected deposits. According to scientists, it works by tapping a 150-million-year-old brain circuitry that regulates financial flow and plenty. In just a few weeks, it has already changed the lives of many people. You are fortunate to be watching this. The page could disappear at any moment. Please visit the link in the description and comments before it expires. You are releasing yourself from the chains that have held you captive for years. This is the precious time when God bestows the divine fruit of your every good deed. Your acts will now be heard across a huge distance. Success will not only knock on your door, but it will enter your life with great respect and pride. The time has come for your name to be discussed in all directions, and your identity will be presented to the world in a unique way. God's grace will occupy the emptiness, lonely corner of your heart, and lack that you have been trying to eliminate from your life for an extended period of time. The incompleteness will be turned into completeness. Your life, which was earlier seen as fragmented, is now moving toward completion and importance. The difficulties you've faced, the sorrow you've felt, and the petitions you've offered by staying awake at night are now starting to bear fruit. God has heard every one of your laments. He has given his approval to all prayers. You can now fill your bag with a range of feelings, including love, peace, respect, and spiritual fulfillment, as well as wealth and prosperity. This is the journey you previously traveled on your own. Flowers will be placed along the route at this time. Your continuing efforts are already yielding results. God has heard your soul's appeal and responded in unexpected ways. Those goods will now become a part of your reality. Your unrealized dreams will be given new wings. Everything you hoped for is about to come true. Each new piece of wonderful news will disturb your life. You're ready for new opportunities, new directions, and a new life. The wheel of fortune has swung in your favor. Everything that was previously viewed as tough or impossible will now be obvious to you. Your opponents and detractors are gradually receding from you. Those who were attempting to hinder you before are now willing to step aside. God has prepared a new route for you, one that is decked with love and grace and brimming with light. Your remarkable achievement is now within grasp, as no force can block your path. My beautiful soul, you have reached a point in your life where new rays of possibility are beginning to shine from all directions. The age when you were only concerned with the well-being of others was over. You used to focus on their happiness while ignoring your own. Your caring heart has now endowed you with divine abilities. This phase is beneficial because God is actively assisting you. Prosperity, happiness, and peace are now standing at the threshold of your life, waiting for you. Your mind will be filled with blissful serenity, and you will be supported from all sides. Dear soul, now is the time to not just breathe, but to totally accept happiness. Life will give you the joy you sought years ago. Your efforts are presently yielding results. You will remain composed. Your soul will be lifted, and you will arise each day with a renewed sense of optimism. Wealth and wealth are currently attracted to you from all directions. Your soul is now liberated and on its way to a magnificent triumph. The adversaries who were previously impeding your progress are now fleeing automatically, and you are on the verge of huge success. This is the holy season, and you are not compelled to cease. Keep your energy levels up. Continue to advance, as the Almighty's grace has cast a shadow over your head. Your dreams, previously hidden in the depths of your subconscious, are going to come true. Your previously unanswered questions will now be addressed in a clear and simple manner. Your wishes will no longer be empty aspirations. They will be pleased. Your prior fight, which appeared to be futile at the time, will now serve as a source of pride for you as it gains importance. The rewards of your perseverance in the face of hardship, the moments when everyone abandoned you, will be bestowed upon you by God's direct grace. Now, this message is more than just a string of words. It is a divine invitation from God to you, as new divine energy is now flooding your home. Within the following 30 days, good fortune will find its way to you. This month represents a new beginning in your life. This isn't just another month, it's a wonderful gift from God. Suddenly, you will obtain a plethora of stuff that you had previously only imagined. Success will now descend upon you in response to your prayers. God will provide you a new direction in life, as planned. You are being engulfed in divine light, and new opportunities for joy are opening up. Your life will now be blessed, not only materially, but also spiritually. The problems that were causing you grief are now on the verge of resolution. You will now be free from the afflictions that have plagued your spirit for years. The stuff you formerly coveted will now be given to you automatically. A sequence of really fortunate events are about to occur in your life. The future is secure for you and your loved ones, including those who did not meet your expectations and refused to help you. These people will now be seen standing alongside you. Your lifestyle is going to undergo a radical upheaval. Your viewpoints are developing. You have now begun to desire illumination on others as well, and this emotion will propel you to new heights. Life's troubles are currently being turned into amenities. The time has come for God to return the love, compassion, and faith you once gave. At this moment, Almighty God's unfathomable grace is pouring over your life like an open sky. Aspirations that have previously gone unmet and appear to be suspended in the air now have the possibility to be realized. Every unpleasant facet of your life is now ready to come into the open. This is the time when God's plans for you come to fruition. Tom, your soul is currently awakening, much like a lotus that emerges from the mud and captivates those who see its beauty. Although you may not have reached your full potential, God is aware of how far you can go. The time has come to use your strengths to drive yourself to new heights of riches. However, on this route, there is someone who makes repeated attempts to reintegrate into your life. He is asking for forgiveness. He wants to be more acquainted with you, but his motivations are contaminated with hatred. The person in question is rummaging through a mental warehouse of negativity. His malice extends beyond his words and ideas. He plans nasty deeds against you. It can be harmful to your health to become trapped by his loving remarks on a regular basis. God consistently warns you that the time has come to act. Your ancestors' spirits are expressing their unwillingness to accept such behavior. The holy shield that was built to protect you has increased in strength. Your excellent deeds are currently producing results, and their grace will continue to enrich your life in the future. Your psyche is peaceful. You make every effort to stay on the right path. You refrain from indulging in incorrect cognitive processes. This is why delicate spirits and divine powers seek to form an unbreakable bond with you. What is the basis for neuroscientists' identification of this as an affluent trigger? This 9-word password is already being used by over 19,547 people, and their lives are changing rapidly. A completely enhanced lifestyle, debt relief, and unexpected deposits. According to scientists, it works by tapping a 150-million-year-old brain circuitry that regulates financial flow and plenty. In just a few weeks, it has already changed the lives of many people. You are fortunate to be watching this. The page could disappear at any moment. Please visit the link in the description and comments before it expires. In addition to their aid, they want to give you unusual and remarkable presents. The doors that are currently opening are not a coincidence. Rather, they are part of God's perfect plan. Examine how each door opens in sequence. The manner in which your long-held dreams are gradually becoming a reality. The answers to all of your complicated questions are now clear. This is the magical moment in which you will see your fate shift personally. This isn't your average metamorphosis. This is a spiritual journey that will guide you to your true destination. Within the next few days, 3 big and critical events will occur in your life that will change the trajectory of your future. The faith that was once a burning spark within you has now evolved into a beacon that will not only illuminate your way, but also inspire others. You are unaware of the vast heights to which your consciousness will rise. This is an enlargement of your consciousness. This is the path to your destiny. Your life is currently moving in a direction that will bring you together in happiness, success, and peace, all through God's grace. Join this journey since the scenery ahead is extremely breathtaking. It is now time for such people to enter your life, not just as fellow travelers, but also as true companions. These people will join you on every stage of your life's journey, bringing you closer to your goals. Your path is becoming clearer than it has ever been. With each step you get closer to your goal, and you should be confident in your capacity to realize ambitions you once thought were impossible. An unseen but powerful divine force is now positioned behind you. It supports you in all of your pursuits and decisions. This is not merely a coincidence. This is a God-given blueprint that allows you to realize the incredible power hidden inside you and grasp the mission for which you have been chosen. All of the questions that have bothered you and for which you are looking for answers. These responses will now be displayed to you in sequence. A new chapter in the book of life will be revealed, and you will be surprised by what it contains. All of the joys you never dreamed were drawn to you. I promise you that there is no reason for concern, my beloved. There is no longer any place for darkness in your life. You have never held any ill will toward anyone, and divine justice is now showing itself. Your opponents are retreating. You are witnessing a good change of circumstances, and your fate is changing. Within the next 3 days, an auspicious occurrence will occur that will change the trajectory of your life. The time has come, as God Himself signals to you, a sensation you've been feeling for years but haven't really comprehended. Your agitation indicates the impending arrival of something major. There are currently no obstacles. Illusions are not real. All of your problems are now addressed. There is currently no one who opposes you, but there are several folks who are eager to become your supporters. Such people will come into your life from all 3 directions, all 4 directions, and every corner, illuminating your path further. You are no longer compelled to prove your uniqueness to anyone. Your circumstances will back up this assertion. Everything that is consistent with your actions will now be yours as the lines of fate alter. Furthermore, Almighty God's grace is now pouring on your life in the form of a tsunami, not a light downpour. You will receive significantly more than you requested. The invisible impediments, anxieties, and challenges have been overcome. No average person can reach the heights you have. This is the result of your extraordinary behavior. It is critical that you resist from looking back at this point. There is no time to become tired at this point. There is no rationale for discontinuing. A new day is coming. Every day brings a new chance, and each moment is part of God's unique plan. God, with a golden pen, is writing your destiny. You will succeed regardless of where you travel. Your life is no longer defined by defeat. You will accomplish extraordinary success in all of your pursuits. You have encountered difficult situations. You have been exposed to adverse situations. The period has come to an end. Your life will now be dominated by joy. Certain rivals may invent new ways to undermine you. They will attempt to humiliate you once more, but don't be scared. You have changed. Now that divinity, that power, has awoken within you, it will protect you from every blunder and lift you beyond any conspiracy. Maintain a moderate pace while continuing to go forward. Your life will be brightened. Your fate is changing, and God is determining it. As a result, it is inevitable, unbreakable, and auspicious. This existence is now made accessible to you as a gift. Accept it with unwavering trust, love, and strength. The immeasurable grace of the Almighty God is upon you right now, as if the gates of heaven have been opened just for you. God's grace will infuse your dismal existence with new consciousness, just as the first rain brings life to the dry ground. Blessings will stream out all around you in such abundance that they will exceed your expectations. Your life is about to start anew. Each day will bring a new ray of hope, and each night will leave you eagerly anticipating the next miracle. He will not only quicken the speed of your life, he will soar to the heavens. Everything that has been left unfinished will be completed gradually. God will remove all of the limits you had in your mind. The route that has been laid out for you is now becoming clear. This road demonstrates God's unique care and a triumph of respect. A fresh dawn is approaching your life, much like the first ray of sunshine. This time, you will receive far more than you were destined to receive. The Almighty's grace is currently showing so powerfully that your attackers are losing strength. Those who have attempted to humiliate you will be forced to retreat. You are currently wrapped in a spiritual garment that shields you from negativity. A magical force is consuming you, strengthening you while simultaneously changing the direction of your life. Nobody can stop you now. No one can now turn a blind eye to them because God is with you. Individuals' finances are being silently modified by a leaked 9-word password. It has already been used by over 19,000 people to bring about prosperity, freedom, and peace. Individuals who use it on a daily basis from the comfort of their own couches have claimed significant financial gains. According to scientists, it works substantially faster than traditional approaches by triggering deep brain connections connected with money. This was previously hidden by the elites. Nevertheless, it is currently spreading at a rapid pace. The government has the authority to take this information at any time. Before it is permanently removed, click on the link in the description and comments. A present will be placed upon you, providing you with not only a tangible object, but also a new identity and direction. Those who nursed anger toward you and were concerned about your accomplishment will inevitably abandon your path. You are about to achieve a life-changing victory that will amaze the world. This is not the time to be concerned or anxious. Rather, it is the moment to preserve a sense of stability, be patient, and move on with complete confidence. And now is the time for an abundance of fortune to enter your life. In addition to financial gain, you will enjoy prosperity, respect, and contentment. Those difficult times when you weep tears of loneliness because you had nothing, when you see necessities like hunger that are now destined to become a thing of the past. Even at that time, you remained true to the road of honesty, and God is now repaying you for your efforts. Now, that magical shift in your life will occur, signaling the end of sad chapters and the beginning of delightful trips. Doors will suddenly begin to open, and what was once impossible will become easily accessible. Issues that have troubled you for years will suddenly vanish, much like the darkness before the sun. This metamorphosis is the direct outcome of the immeasurable grace of Almighty God, who has come to transform your life at this particular moment. The cosmic message for today. The fact that you are currently listening to this message is not a coincidence. God chose you because this is an especially important moment for you. Your energy is currently increasing in intensity, indicating that a positive and innovative transition in your life is on the horizon. Your doubts, anxieties, and negative beliefs are gradually diminishing. You will feel a surge of positive energy that will drive you forward and turn your dreams into a reality. There must have been several times in your life when you felt as if the deck was stacked against you. However, the times have changed. The forces of God are conspiring in your favor. You will get the impression that previously inconceivable events are becoming possible. The obstacles that were previously in your path are suddenly disappearing. You'll get fresh confidence. This is the same drive that will propel you to success. You are not alone anymore. An invisible force directs, supports, and guides you in the right direction. This is God's way of telling you that you are about to have a prosperous life. You will make such acquaintances that will help you progress. People who once opposed you will now support you. Suddenly, a sequence of such events will occur in your life, pushing you to realize you are on the right track. As a result of your good deeds, golden chances are now opening up for you. When you make a request to Almighty God, don't just pray for yourself, but also for others. This will speed up the process of revealing the gates to your destiny. You must simply maintain your patience and positive attitude. Please keep in mind that every problem you've faced in your life is about to be resolved right now. It is now time for you to recognize your inner strength and achieve all of your life's goals. Your future is both safe and promising. The problems that have plagued your life so far are now being remedied. You are currently anticipating fortune, success, and contentment. It is sufficient to maintain one's confidence and persevere in their advancement. Despite the difficulties you encountered, you remained calm, and God is now ready to reward you for your endurance. It is only yours during this auspicious time. Acknowledge it, believe in it, and work toward your goal. Your moment has arrived, and no power can stop you from succeeding. Your life has taken a new turn. The flow of positive energy is expanding around you, and people are getting more attractive and pleased towards you as all financial troubles are gradually resolved. People who were once away from you have joined your side as companions. Your fate has now presented you with an additional wonderful opportunity. In addition, you are not required to relinquish it at any cost at this time. We are frequently unable to completely appreciate success, even when we have come perilously close to it. However, do not pass up this new opportunity that God has provided for you. Learn from your previous mistakes to ensure that you are fully prepared this time. Your dedication, hard work, and efforts are now ready to produce substantial results. You will now be able to accomplish everything you set your mind to, since all of the barriers that were before limiting you will be removed. You no longer need to vacillate. You have that power that sets you apart from others. Do not put your reliance in anyone. Instead, make an informed decision based on your knowledge and understanding. This time is critical for you because a huge transition is about to occur in your life. People will start to commend you as your abilities and skills improve. Your efforts will be valued. Your obstacles will gradually fade, and all barriers to achievement will be removed. Your personality will significantly improve, and you will be treated with the respect you have always wanted. This world will give you with fresh opportunities to not only exhibit the intensity of your efforts, but also to inspire others. Now, grasp this opportunity with both hands. This opportunity has arrived to motivate you to take a new path in life. This is not a casual coincidence. It is the result of your activities. The flow of positive energy within you is increasing, and you will notice that events are working in your favor. Suddenly, fresh opportunities will emerge in your life, and the doors to success will be opened. Whatever difficulties you have had in your life are gradually dissipating, and this is a special message from God for you. For the time being, focus on your goal and intensify your efforts. Recognize the potential within you. God is now acting in your favor, and no impediment will be able to derail your progress. Your victory is approaching, and your destiny is about to change. Currently, you must work more to rise to a position of prominence that is recognized as successful. This time is incredibly valuable to you, so do not waste it. What strategy did elites use to attract prosperity so easily? The general public has now been exposed to a simple 9-word password. Individuals are using it on a regular basis and experiencing incredible financial success. According to scientists, it triggers an ancient neurological mechanism that is directly related to plenty. A Harvard-supported laboratory did a life-changing experiment. This discovery has already helped thousands of people become debt-free within weeks, but it is currently under pressure and might be strangled at any time. Please visit the link in the description and comments before it expires. It is now time to realize your goals, and you must proceed appropriately. Throughout this journey, you will make several new friends who will stay in your life indefinitely and offer you with support. As a consequence of God's grace, you will live a prosperous and happy life. All of the difficulties you encountered will now be overcome. Your dedication and determination will now be rewarded, and you will be successful in achieving your goal. The fact that this message has come to you today is not a coincidence. It is God's intention that you listen to it and incorporate it into your life. Maintain an optimistic attitude and work toward your goal. Your life will now be defined by happiness, and you will see that success will begin to fall at your feet. Your future is bright, and your time has come. God brought you a special message today, my dear soul. This indicates that a new and illuminating chapter in your life is about to begin. Your sorrows, dilemmas, and troubles will now be changed into happiness and peace, as the difficulties and hurdles that have held you back until now will be immediately removed. Positive actions you have taken have resulted in this metamorphosis, and it is now time for you to be compensated accordingly. You've faced various hurdles in your life, including betrayal by loved ones, loneliness, and other difficulties. However, this phase is coming to an end, and light is about to shine into your life. You will overcome every obstacle and continue on your path to success. You've set out on a wonderful journey, and your dreams are about to come true. The forces of God are present, guiding you at every turn. A divine spirit is currently arising within you. Your decision-making abilities will improve, and your view will be more positive than it was previously. Every decision you make from this point on will propel you towards success. Your dreams will come true, and your life will undergo a significant transformation. People will be surprised by your progress. Individuals who see you as inadequate today will be surprised by your achievements tomorrow. There will be enough of money in your life. The financial difficulties that have caused you distress thus far will gradually subside. Suddenly, you will be provided with opportunities you had not considered before. Your contributions will be valued and your abilities will be recognized. You will now reap the full rewards of your persistent labor. God has prepared a unique plan for you, which is currently being steadily carried out. You will meet new people who can help you achieve your goals. They will be genuine pals and mentors. In addition, your prior relationships will improve, as will your family's affection and harmony. The previously deteriorating relationships will now be lovely. The divine abilities boost your existence in every way. It is now critical to focus totally on your goal and proceed with confidence. Your hard work will not be in vain at this moment. Every obstacle will now be overcome in your favor. You have an aptitude that no one else has. You have the power to accomplish what others lack. It is impossible to accomplish. It is sufficient to maintain faith in oneself and stick to one's chosen path. This is a truly wonderful time for you. God's grace is currently upon you, and this journey will catapult you to new heights. All of your sorrows will come to an end, and a fresh, successful, and appealing story will be written. This revolution in your life will result in a limitless quantity of wealth, success, and happiness. You can now be halted by a power outage. As you grow, keep faith and watch your dreams come true. Your prosperous days are begun. God's energies are currently working in your favor. A fresh energy is also being delivered to you. A wonderful shift is on its way in your life, just as light comes from the darkness. You have faced countless trials, yet the present moment is a period of transition. Eventually, all of the obstructions will disappear, and your route will be completely paved. This is a supernatural omen that a new chapter in your life will begin, one filled with success, prosperity, and joy. The world will now be able to see your distinct talents, and your triumphs will leave an indelible mark on others. Your soul is currently having a total awakening to its magnificence. The positive energy that surrounds you protects you from all negative. Minor and large life difficulties will now be resolved automatically. An fortunate occurrence may occur unexpectedly, changing the path of your life forever. New people will enter your life, providing friendship and aid. The fruits of your excellent deeds are now yours, and God's grace will continue to fall upon you. Your growing self-confidence will make you resilient in any situation. This time is critical for you because the decisions you make will influence your future. Do not just ask for things for yourself. Instead, offer prayers for others, since these favorable thoughts will benefit your fortune. When you regard the well-being of others, God bestows thousands of rewards on you. Your achievement will now be the outcome of all the good things you've done. Your plans are about to be accomplished. Your life will go through a period of financial prosperity, and all money worries will gradually disappear. This is a heavenly sign that the current era is undergoing a shift that will propel your life to new heights. The opportunities you have worked so hard for are now here. The power that is resurfacing within you will help you become self-sufficient. Currently, there is no need to blindly believe anyone because your consciousness will inform you of what is wrong and correct. Your intuition will be stronger now, and you will make every decision with careful thought. Your hard work is now being rewarded, and you will obtain the proper conclusion for your activities. God has provided you with several safeguards that ensure a secure and promising future. It is now critical that you focus your efforts in the right direction, as your moment has arrived. This will be the most important opportunity of your life, and it should not be neglected. People will respect your work, and your unique talents will set you apart from the crowd. Your accomplishments will inspire not only you, but also those around you. Your life will now be illuminated, and God has assured you that your rigorous efforts will never be futile. Dear friend, there is no reason to be concerned at this moment. Whatever barriers you've met in your life will now be removed. Your life is about to end. It is now time for you to recognize your inner strength and use it to its full extent. You are more than just another person. You are God's most valuable creation. You have all of the resources needed to succeed. Simply keep your faith in your inner vitality and proceed confidently. You are now in the midst of a golden era in your life, where you will enjoy nothing but happiness and success since God chose you. A new chapter in your life is about to start. The period in which you faced hurdles and impediments in every way imaginable is ended. You're surrounded by divine energies. Your life's obstacles are gradually vanishing. The results of your hard work thus far will be realized. Dreams that were before only figments of the imagination will gradually become a reality. Your destiny has been reawakened, and a new radiance has come into your life. The energy that is within you is currently motivating you to progress. You may believe that the events are moving slowly, yet this is all part of God's plan. Your desires will be met with the utmost sincerity. The sensation of incompleteness in your life will be gone. Things that were once unattainable will now be achievable. Your self-confidence is growing. Your skills are resurfacing, and every step you take toward achievement strengthens you. You did not have to feel weakness at this moment. It is now critical that you recognize your abilities. Every supplication is being heard. Each wish is currently being fulfilled. Those who had previously misunderstood you will be surprised by your current achievement. The opportunities that you have yet to seize will be provided to you once more. This moment is uniquely yours, and you must now fully embrace it. The energy around you is currently moving in a positive direction. New people are entering your life who will help you with your goals. The genuine partner you seek in life will be close by. Every hurdle is gradually being removed, and new chances are being available to you. All of your positive actions will now be rewarded. All of the impediments that were impeding you are about to be removed, and your sadness is about to end. Success is now within grasp, and all that remains is to continue your journey. You've thought about the well-being of others several times and expressed your wish for their happiness. God is currently processing your petitions. This event is just for you. You are special, deserving, and your future looks promising. Subscribe to this channel. What is the cause of the sudden accumulation of fortune by over 19,547 people? They began using an odd 9-word password found while conducting neurological research. People are using it from the comfort of their own couches, reporting surprise bank deposits, debt resolutions, and increased quality of life. According to scientists, it triggers a 150-million-year-old brain region that regulates abundance. Life-changing, Harvard-backed, and lab-tested. This password was used privately by elites until it was revealed by a neurologist. It is currently expanding rapidly and could be withdrawn at any time. Before it is permanently removed, click on the link in the description and comments. It's no coincidence that you're watching this video right now. It is a testament to the entire cosmos. It is a direct message from the divine power that we know as God. This is the moment when God has chosen, recognized, and called you. Do not assume this is just another video. No, this is the message that millions of people failed to understand. However, you have understood it because you have now entered the season in which God will make you a millionaire. Your life's fatigue, challenges, tears, and tribulations will give way to a new dawn. Your life will now be marked by an era of prosperity. The biggest financial miracle of your life is about to happen in the next 4 minutes. God is about to bestow a blessing on you that you had previously only imagined, but most likely never thought would become a reality. This will begin today. However, that moment has arrived. Finally, the time has come for you to open a multi-crore account in your name. Yes, you are hearing correctly. 33 crores will be deposited into your account within 4 minutes. However, this miracle will only happen if you listen to this message with complete faith, hope, and attention until the end, as it contains the key to your luck. It is possible that these words will significantly improve your financial situation. You may miss out on an opportunity if you stop viewing them, leave them incomplete, or simply skip them. The only people who are eligible to receive blessings are those who truly believe in God, understand His signs, and accept them from their hearts. If you can feel these words, your body is trembling, your heart is racing, or your eyes are slightly damp, you know your wish is about to come true. God chose you from a pool of millions of people, and those who are chosen have their lives transformed. Your name will be changed at this time. Individuals will recognize both your name and your status. Your name will now be remembered by millions of people. You will no longer be just a dreamer. You are on the verge of becoming a person whose fortune others will admire, as everything you have wished for since childhood will be realized beginning today. God has orchestrated your entire life, including the luxurious home, the sparkling car, the wonderful life partner, and the carefree lifestyle. Your funds will never be depleted again. God is ready to fulfill your every wish, so you can be confident that any desire you have will be realized. You can now create your own reality thanks to the strength of your energy and conviction. God gives you the code to become a millionaire in this video. You will no longer simply wish for events to unfold. You will be in control of your own destiny. For this reason, it is critical to watch the entire video, as each second reveals a new secret, each word reveals a new path, and each sentence brings you closer to the location where your 33 crores await. We have an important message to share with you. In just 4 minutes, 33 crores will be deposited in your account. Certainly, you have heard correctly. In just 4 minutes, the universe will deposit that substantial sum of money into your bank account, fulfilling your lifelong dream of becoming a millionaire. At this point, all of your dreams will come true, all of your life's difficulties will be overcome, and you will receive everything you could ever want. If you watch the entire video, you'll see how God can use his immense power and energy to help you become a millionaire. If you watch this film carefully, you will not only believe but be certain that you will become a millionaire and that all of your hopes and dreams will come true. In addition, you will receive all necessary items. It is important to remember that this is not just a message, it is the truth, and anyone who believes it will eventually become a millionaire. Each word and sentence in this film will energize you and help you understand God's limitless power, which will manifest itself in a beautiful way in your life. A 33 crore deposit into your account would not only improve your financial situation, but would also cause significant changes in all aspects of your life. This video conveys the message that you are on the verge of experiencing a golden future. This message is not intended only for you. Thousands of people felt the same way after watching it. Their problems are about to be solved, and their dreams will come true. The primary goal of this extremely important message is to give you the assurance that if you believe in God and all of his power and energy, nothing can stop you. Individuals will eventually achieve their goal of becoming millionaires after thoroughly reviewing the contents of this video. As you watch this film, remember that God has an extraordinary plan for you, and you will never believe that anything is impossible in your life again. It is now time to realize your dreams. You will now have the opportunity to realize all of your dreams that you have been putting off due to problems, worries, and difficulties, and you will receive crores of rupees. Feel the power contained within this word and allow it to guide you. Your life will undergo incredible transformations. Each moment will become more meaningful, and you will feel like you are making progress toward your goals. It is clear that this message is more than just a collection of words. This event is currently taking place. It's likely that you're wondering how this is possible. It is easy to claim that your dreams have come true because of your devotion and faith in God's infinite power. It is critical to remember that God possesses infinite power and is willing to assist you in overcoming any obstacle, even when it appears that nothing is going your way. If you truly believe this message and believe that you have already arrived at a point where your future is bright, you will be able to feel this extraordinary energy. Each thought, piece of advice, and secret shared in this video will help you make positive changes in your life. Completely follow it. Despite your positive mood, you may believe you have concerns. However, I assure you that all of this is true. When the funds arrive at the right time, your dreams will come true, and your family's future will be secure. Consider the advantages of earning money on a daily basis. Because you are aware that God's power is always present, you will feel more energized every morning. This message serves as tangible proof that God never fails to keep his promises to those who pledge to accomplish great things. Given that the moment you view this video marks the start of your new journey, it is critical that you watch it in its entirety and convince yourself that you are on the path to becoming a millionaire. By now, you should be aware that this letter contains a significant hidden truth. Do not assume that there has been no activity in years. There has been a gap between events. What are the next steps? Everything in the universe, including the planets, stars, and forces, is now in your favor. Many people are now following you. You're not alone. This is the same universe that makes the sun rise, the moon shine, and rain fall. The universe will bestow wealth upon you today. You form a sacred circle. You started this cycle, and when it ends, you will have the wealth, beauty, and success that you could only imagine until recently. You must be wondering if this is accurate. Is it possible for all this to happen? Next, listen. Certainly all of this is correct, and it is only becoming accurate now that your soul is ready. Your energy, actions, and faith have now come together in anticipation of the moment when God will grant you everything you have asked for, including every dream you have seen in your sleep, every silent prayer you have recited, and every tear you have shed in solitude. Today, God will respond to all of them with a single message. You will become a millionaire. Your life will now be unobstructed. Your relationships will now be improved. Your energy, health, and thought processes will all be infused with optimism. Your soul has now reached the pinnacle of perfection, and only blessings are permitted. Those who once overlooked you will now salute you. Those who once thought you were insignificant will now praise you because you have been chosen by God. If you haven't already closed this video, you should know that your destiny is about to change today. As soon as the video ends, you will notice changes in your surroundings. You'll start to get signals like an unexpected phone call from an old friend. Your outstanding funds will be refunded. You will receive an offer that will change your life, because this video is more than just a collection of words. It is a message from God. This is God's energy. It's the first strike of a miracle. Therefore, close your eyes. Take a deep breath and feel the energy circulating around you. The same energy generates 33 crores for you. This is the same power that has helped you achieve success, wealth, influence, and contentment. Beginning now, you will be presented with new opportunities on a daily basis. Every morning will now be met with a renewed sense of optimism. You will now receive a financial shower every evening, as you are on your way to becoming a millionaire. Furthermore, this is not a figment of your imagination. This is the assurance of God. God has heard your prayer and has determined that your most important aspiration will be fulfilled today. Within the next 4 minutes, you will receive energy worth 33 crores. Certainly, you have heard correctly. 33 crores. Do not even consider skipping this video because each word and moment is a code, a key that will open the door to the 33 crores for you. If you leave the video on during the transition, the connection you are currently establishing with God may be disrupted. The procedure has already begun. Allow it to conclude. The most important aspect of this transformation is that it will not require any significant effort on your part. God is currently working on your behalf. The universe is now working in your favor. Currently, the situation will be adjusted to meet your needs. Despite their previous disregard for you, they will now surrender to you. There will be no need to consult with anyone for directions to the location. The roads will now call you. Nobody will be required to assist you in developing a positive self-image. Your appearance will now determine your identity. The previously impeded funds will now be transferred directly to your account. Opportunities that were previously overlooked will now arrive at your doorstep. The unfulfilled ambitions will not be realized at this time. They will inspire new goals. Now that you've reached this chakra view, the winds of wealth are blowing your way from all directions. This is not just a concept. These are genuine energy sources that have become an essential part of your daily routine. If you take the time to observe your surroundings, you will notice that the air is distinct at this time. It will improve your mood. Your eyes sparkle, and your face appears to radiate radiance. These are all signs that God has now opened the door for you, and it will remain open indefinitely once you have finished watching the video. This video contains the key to your wealth door. After hearing this mantra, your awareness, destiny, and karma will be reset. You will no longer require assistance from others. The entire world is opposed to someone who receives divine assistance. Your faith will become your most valuable asset from this point forward. You will be able to keep the date, get the job, buy the house, and run the business you want. You will be able to accomplish anything now that God has placed your name on the list of special souls. When God recognizes a soul as unique, its life is marked only by positive events. You will have the sensation of being propelled forward on a daily basis from this point forward. When you wake up in the morning, you will have these types of thoughts. Something from the past will unexpectedly resurface, offering you a new opportunity. You may receive an unexpected phone call from an elderly person who makes you an offer that will significantly change your life. You may also meet someone along the way who demonstrates how to become a millionaire. Everything has begun at this point, and it is important to remember that the person watching this film is the genuine chosen soul. The fact that you paused, listened, and felt indicates that God's gifts have been bestowed upon you, despite the fact that most people will simply glance at it and ignore it. Consequently, nothing is beyond reach. If you want 33 crores right now, you can get them. Yes, you have already told God about your desire. You are therefore entitled to 33 crores. Today, you accessed that computer and found the program of your dreams. It is sufficient to continue your pursuit of sight, emotion, and conviction. You are not representative of the majority of people. God has designated you as the embodiment of prosperity, affection, and peace. From this point forward, each step you take will lead you to the area where your seat is ready. You are no longer the same person you were before. You can now connect with the force that has the ability to move mountains. Now you have the ability to travel to a location from which you will never be able to return. You will continue to desire wealth, fame, and the highest level of happiness. No, this will not be resolved in one day. Currently, you will receive a new gift every day, a surprise once a week, and a new chapter in your life every month. Because of this, it is not recommended that you close this video. As you progress, that energy will become a more important part of your being. Dear child, do you understand the law of attraction? It is the law of God. These words from God assert that your thoughts bring events into your life. God bestows wealth, prosperity, and happiness upon you when you think about them. In this video, I will explain how you can personally harness the power of God. However, in order to accomplish this, you must watch the entire video, as I will reveal the secret that will allow you to become a millionaire at any moment. My dear child, God has a unique plan for you. God devised a one-of-a-kind plan for your life. And is that strategy intended to make you a millionaire? Certainly you have heard correctly. God desires for you to have everything you have ever desired. You should have the luxurious home, the luxurious car, and the dream life you've always desired. However, this requires faith in God. To receive 33 crores into your account, you must believe that God is working in your favor. What is the mechanism through which God operates? My child, you must be perplexed as to how all of this is possible. The path of God is exceedingly clear. When you think positively and believe that you have everything you need, God provides for you. However, in order to accomplish this, one must clear one's mind, eliminate negative thoughts, and overcome fear, doubt, and worry. In this video, I'll explain how you can improve your... If you want to infuse your mind with positive energy, watch this video from beginning to end, as each minute will present you with new opportunities. 33 crores are currently in your account. Consider the impact of receiving 33 crores on your life. You have the ability to complete all of the activities you have always wanted. You will be able to bring joy to your family. You have the option of starting your ideal business, traveling the world, or doing charitable work for others. It is all possible, and God has planned it for you. However, You must believe in it. You must watch this entire video because I will provide you with all of the information you need to achieve your goals. Do not lose faith in God, my beloved child. God is consistently flawless. It consistently delivers the necessary resources at the right time. It is possible that you have attempted this task multiple times. It is possible that you have had many disappointments. However, your life will change dramatically today. God has allocated 33 crores for you, and the funds will be deposited into your account soon. Nonetheless, you must watch this video in its entirety because I am about to provide you with all of the information you need to achieve this goal. You are about to live the life of your dreams. Consider how your life would change if you were in possession of crores of rupees. You will be able to plan all of the activities you have always wanted for your family. Offering your children an outstanding educational institution is an option. You have the ability to show your parents the warmth and kindness that they deserve. There are numerous things that can be done to improve the world. The most important aspect is your ability to plan the trip you've always wanted. You are capable of achieving your goals, and God is assisting you in making them a reality. It is now necessary to take action. Nothing will happen if you simply think. It is critical that you take action, and your first step should be to watch the entire video. I will provide you with all of the information you need to start your journey to becoming a millionaire. I want to convince you that you have the potential to become a millionaire. God will begin to work for you the moment you accept this. Experience the power of God. Feel in your heart that God is currently working in your favor. Close your eyes. Say, "Universe, I am prepared." Take a deep breath. Transfer 33 crores into my account. Fulfill my every desire. When you say this, God will sense the energy emanating from you and grant you all that you desire. Everything is at your disposal. This video is not just for you, my dear child. It is your opportunity to become a millionaire. This is the moment when God has opened the door for you. Simply watch this video, follow the instructions I provide, and have faith in God. Your account will receive 33 crore. Your every desire will be fulfilled. This moment will change the course of your life. My child has faith in God. This video represents a new beginning for you, starting today. You are the person who is ready to become a millionaire as of today. You are the person whose every desire will be fulfilled. You are in God's presence, and it will give you everything you are entitled to. Simply watch this video, follow the instructions I provide, and believe that I am a millionaire. Every day, God hears the prayers of billions of people. However, He only chooses those whose souls are genuine. Today, God has responded to your soul's cries. Your prayers have become so powerful that the entire world feels compelled to respond. When you look at the stars at night, you have no idea that God is keeping track of every single prayer you say. Today is the day you can respond to all of your prayers at once. Along with happiness, wealth, and everything else you could possibly want, God has planned for you to receive 33 crore today. Please watch the entire video as I will reveal the word at the end that will change your life forever. Are you ready to achieve the status of millionaire? Are you ready to eliminate the deficiency in your life? Are you ready to make every dream a reality? If so, immediately request that the universe fill my bag with all of its belongings. This calls into question the source of the funds. In what manner? It is not your responsibility to become concerned about this. This is under God's control. There are numerous methods for accomplishing this. Perhaps you will be fortunate. Any of your previous investments may rapidly increase in value. It is possible that you will develop an entrepreneurial concept that will immediately generate millions of dollars. What steps should I take at this time? I hope you enjoyed this video. Inform your family and my dear child about it so that they can understand the extent of God's power. Furthermore, it is recommended that you watch this film several times to increase your awareness of God's power. Dear child, today is the most important day in your life because God chose you. Yes, you heard it correctly. You live in the expectation of achieving this in this vast universe where billions of people strive to realize their dreams. God has chosen only one person, you. This is not just a coincidence. This is your fate. God has given you an opportunity that will completely transform your life today. Within the next few hours, your life will take a new turn, and you will receive everything you could have ever wished for. Wealth, prosperity, happiness, health, and most importantly, all of your heart's desires will be fulfilled. However, this necessitates your full attention to this message. It is critical that you allow this divine message to penetrate your hearts and minds. If you disregard this message, you will miss out on God's blessings. So, let us embark on this holy journey together, where you will progress to become a millionaire and realize all of your dreams. You have only 1 hour left, and God chose you from among billions, millions, and crores of people. Certainly, you have heard correctly. The same person who is currently watching this video. Regardless of your current circumstances, whether you are in debt, want a house or a car, or need money to pay for your children's education, your parents' medical care, or the realization of your unfulfilled goals. Today, God has sent you an auspicious sign that only a few people receive, allowing you to achieve your goals. Furthermore, the person who reads this message today will have an abundance of joy in their life. Your every desire, which has gone unfulfilled for years, is about to be fulfilled as God has bestowed a unique blessing on you today. God will grant you 33 crores. This amount of money is unusual. This amount of money will have a significant impact on your life. Indeed, you are the same person who has survived until now, relying on luck, other people, and circumstances. I wish my fortunes and luck would change someday, just as you used to think every day. That day has arrived. God is now going to present you with a plethora of opportunities you had never considered. It will allow you to realize all of your previously postponed goals due to financial constraints. The shop, bungalow, new car, trip abroad, and business that you once only fantasized about will become a reality today. And this time, you won't be stopped. Not the harshness of the circumstances, not the lack of interest from your family and my dear child, nor luck's closed doors. The planets, stars, and spirits are all aligned in your favor. Even God is assisting you, because the alteration of a person's destiny begins with an order from above. The order was issued in your name today. God chose you as a unique individual. Everything you need will now be available in your life. Furthermore, any illness you may have will be treated. If there are any problems in your marriage, they will be addressed immediately. If you are feeling isolated, someone will enter your life and show you genuine affection. Your financial problems will be solved as a result of your poverty. You have the ability to save an unlimited amount of money today. It is critical that you have a genuine desire to achieve wealth at this time, as this is God's will. If you really want something and believe that God will provide it, He will. As a result, from this point forward, inform yourself that I am wealthy. I'm currently experiencing success. All of my goals will now be realized. If the message emanating from the world today resonates with you, I appreciate your attention to this video. If this video provided you with a brief respite, we would appreciate it if you could like it and subscribe to our channel so that you can receive more videos like this. You never know, the next message could contain the most exciting news of your life. People frequently ask if there is a genuine power that can provide us with such a large sum of money. I am here to inform you that the answer is yes, there is. This power has the ability to make someone wealthy in a single night. This is the ability to grow flowers in any location, including trash. Do one thing today. Believe in God and your luck. This 33 crore is more than just a sum of money. For years, you had been considering the cost of your ambitions. It is why you wept when you were alone. This is due to the prayers your mother said for you. God has personally intervened in your life today, saying, "My child, your sorrows are now at an end. I will now provide you with everything. You will receive whatever you request. There will never be a shortage in your life again. Your bag will now be filled with joy. The door to your destiny has been unlocked. All of your problems will be solved by the end of this video. Please watch it until the very end. You will now become wealthy. Everything you're dealing with will be resolved. Those who once humiliated you will now applaud your accomplishments. Those who previously taunted you will now ask for your childhood, my dear. It is important to remember that such an opportunity does not come around very often in life. The fact that God has chosen you today is no joke. When the Almighty intervenes to change someone's destiny, He opens all previously closed doors for them. The end of all of your life's difficulties, pains, and anxieties is near. Your schedule is about to change, and I can assure you that no one will be able to take it from you. Starting today, your name will be added to the select group of people whose destiny is determined by God. Therefore, consider this. Currently, I am a millionaire. I currently possess anything and everything. I will never feel sorrow again, and I will witness the miracle as it happens. You have been chosen by God. You have been blessed by God, and your needs will be met at this time. You will now enter a new world. There is only 1 hour left, and it is not a typical hour. This is the most important moment in your life. The final burden, which will fundamentally alter your life, is now on you. God is about to do something in your life that you could only have imagined in your dreams. It is certain that all of your most profound and genuine desires will be realized, because God has chosen to provide you with 33 crores and will not change His mind. Your soul is ready, and your heart is pure, which is why you were chosen from among millions of others. God has heard your call. God will now give you more than just money. He will give you the fulfillment that your soul, heart, and life have been craving for years. When you listen to this holy word with complete faith and devotion, all of your needs will be met. This includes a wide range of desirable outcomes, including a successful family, a happy home, a successful business, a good job, social respect, and genuine love. Regardless of the current circumstances that are causing you distress, whether it is a lack of financial resources, family conflicts, a difficult job search, or loneliness, your suffering will be alleviated at this time. Your life has now entered a new chapter, one marked by miracles, as God has intervened on your behalf. You've patiently waited, cried, prayed, and worked hard so far. The time has come to enjoy the results of your hard work, tears, and patience. There is no way to stop you at this moment. You must simply declare in your heart, "Yes, I am willing to accept God's grace. I am currently on my way to becoming a millionaire. I am prepared to enter the golden door that has been unlocked for me today." There is nothing in this world that can stop you at this time, not even bad luck or difficult circumstances, because God is with you. You only have 1 hour left to overcome the fear, doubt, nervousness, and thoughts of poverty that are preventing you from moving forward. Only one task remains for you to complete. Trust that God has not come to abandon you, but rather to retrieve you. Because of God's selection of you, you will become a millionaire, and no one can stop his plan. You were impoverished because you lacked faith in God. If you truly accept that it is now my turn, I will be a millionaire today. I will receive 33 crores, and the powers of God will rush towards you from all directions at that time. When you receive that amount in your bank account, your eyes will well up with gratitude, and you will cry out, "Thank you, universe. I am grateful to God." If you accept this message with a sincere heart today, you will have everything that others must work for their entire lives. Your home will no longer be impoverished. Your parents' concerns will now be addressed. Your child will now be attending the most prestigious institution. Your life partner will be able to smile. You will now own the automobile you see on a daily basis. You will now proceed to the bungalow for which you posted an aspiration on the board. God will not wait any longer, as the time is quickly approaching its end and the final hour will have a profound impact on you. The sensation you are experiencing after watching this video is the beginning of your faith. Immediately, awaken a new power within you and tell yourself, "I am prepared to accept 33 crores. I am ready for the golden life that awaits me." Please keep in mind that God only chooses those who act sincerely. You are no longer isolated. You are surrounded by all divine powers. Currently, you only need 1 hour to achieve wealth, success, and happiness in your lifetime. This hour is for everyone, whether they are unemployed, distressed, broken, or exhausted. You are now required to change the direction of your life. Right now, you will never return. Your story will begin here, about a man who is wealthy, content, well-liked, and remarkable. He will show everyone that if they have faith in God, nothing is impossible. After an hour, you will transform into someone who was once impoverished but is now one of India's most successful people. You will have a large sum of money at this time. Your daily routine will become more energetic. You will have the strength to unlock any door at this time. Every previously closed road will now reopen for you. The position you've always wanted will now be yours. The business you had planned to start will now generate millions of dollars. This time, the case you're currently pursuing will be decided in your favor. You will be free of all illnesses. You will now be joined by those whose relationships have shattered. You are about to receive an unexpected gift, as God provides with a generous heart. You are currently in a state of enchantment. The situation will not remain stable. You will receive God's most significant blessing, which includes 33 crores of happiness, spiritual fulfillment, and the fullness of life. In that case, please be mindful of the hour today. Have faith at all times. This video depicts the moment in your life when things begin to change. Today, the power that rules the world causes the sun to rise every morning and causes flowers to grow on barren land has arrived at your door. The same universe opened your bag today. It has created a great deal of joy for you. Today, you will receive both monetary compensation and respect. This implies that every aspiration you suppress out of fear of the unknown, every tear you shed without saying a word, and every wish you harbored in the darkness of the night will come true. You will finally receive the recognition you have been seeking. You will experience relationships that are extremely close to you. Someone will find you and love you unconditionally. You will receive the child whose wish you granted. You've worked hard for years to get the business, job, and house you've always wanted. Please keep in mind that when God chooses someone, He bestows on them all the joy in the world. You will not only become wealthy today, but you will also be the luckiest person ever. You used to sigh when you saw other people enjoying good fortune. Others will tell you how fortunate you are and that nothing bad will ever happen to you again. Everything you've lost will be reclaimed, and your desires will grow on a daily basis. Furthermore, the Almighty has determined that His fortune should be revealed today. Currently, the sleep he gets at night and the work he does during the day must be compensated. Laxmi is currently obligated to stay in his home. Nobody can stop the happy flowers from blooming in his garden. There were no eclipses, space rocks, stars, or Shani's days. Today, every negative event, issue, and problematic period will come to an end. Please refrain from violating this trust. That is the only inquiry I have. Allow this word to penetrate your soul because God has written in your destiny book that 33 crores will be realized, as will all of His aspirations. What you are thinking about will actually happen. Your secret will now be revealed. Today, the benefits of your good deeds have begun to accrue. The penance you did today was effective. Keep the faith. Do not deceive yourself about this matter. Certainly, this is correct. When it comes to giving something to someone, God does not ask any questions. It provides information without the use of mathematics and is currently limited to 4 minutes. The power, weakness, circumstances, or bad luck of this world will not be able to keep you from achieving wealth, happiness, and the fulfillment of your dreams. Say thank you to the good parts of your life and smile once. Close your eyes briefly and imagine yourself in a state of complete contentment, wealth, and health, with all of your needs met. It is impossible to erase the content created today. God loves you because He chose you. God has honored you. This information will now circulate. You will receive accolades from people all over the world. Have confidence. Nobody can stop your luck from changing now. Keep in mind that you are now wealthy. You're currently a millionaire. Currently, you are the most fortunate. Currently, all of your requirements will be fulfilled. However, the problem isn't just financial. Wealth is not the only gift that God bestows upon you. It offers you a new beginning, a life without deprivation. Have you ever thought about the definition of genuine happiness? True happiness is achieved when one can listen to their heart without fear or concern, spend joyful time with their family, and pursue their dreams without limitations. Today, you are receiving this joy from God. It empowers you to live your life in your own unique way. All of this wealth, prosperity, and joy are yours. Simply accept the situation. Now the question is, what are you supposed to do? Initially, you must have complete faith in God. Faith is the key that unlocks this divine treasure. You must be convinced that you deserve this opportunity. You have the ability to transform this world. God chose you because He is confident that you will manage this wealth responsibly. You'll use it not only for your own benefit, but also for the good of others. Furthermore, you will use it to the benefit of others. You will offer assistance to people who share your goals. You will improve the quality of life in your community, society, and throughout the world. God believes in you, and now it's up to you to believe in yourself. Viewing this video connects you with God's energy, which will have a profound impact on your life. This energy is ubiquitous. It resides within you. It is simply necessary to have this experience. Shut your eyes, exhale deeply, and tell your heart that I am ready. I am grateful for the divine favor. After completing this, you will feel a surge of new energy enter your body. It will provide you with all of the necessary resources. It will encourage you to have the courage to pursue your goals. It will show the process of achieving millions. I'd like to add one more critical point. You were not chosen by God solely based on your luck. God chose you because you have a unique quality that no one else possesses. You have the passion, hard work, and goals that have the potential to change the world. You're a warrior. You've faced numerous challenges throughout your life. Despite the numerous obstacles you faced, you persisted. This is the reason why God chose you. He is confident that you will seize this opportunity. He is aware that you will distribute this sum not only to yourself, but also to others. You will offer assistance to those who share your goals. You intend to improve the world, your society, and your community. Thus, the time has come to awaken the warrior within you. That warrior is capable of overcoming any obstacle. That warrior who is capable of achieving his goals. That warrior has the potential to be a millionaire. You've transformed into that warrior after watching this video. Now no one can stop you. There is no obstruction. There is no problem. Negativity is prohibited. You have been chosen by God to become a millionaire. Indeed, God. You have been chosen by the Almighty who rules this universe. He is present with you. He remains by your side throughout the process. It is essential that you have faith in Him. You currently have only 1 hour remaining. This is the most important hour of your life. During this 1 hour, you must maintain complete faith in God. You must believe in yourself and your goals. You should be confident in your abilities. This faith will carry out a mystical operation that will improve your quality of life. During this hour, you must recall all of your most profound aspirations. Prepare for the steps you will take once you reach the $1 million milestone. What steps will you take to support your family? What are you going to do for your children? What actions will you take to improve the world? This will give you a sense of divine presence as you consider the solutions. It is the act of hearing whatever you want. It is prepared to meet all of your expectations. Avoid becoming enraged as a result of watching this video. Clear your mind. Remove all negative thoughts from your mind. Adopt only positive items. Make a promise to yourself that you will become financially prosperous. My greatest aspirations will be realized. I'm accompanied by God. Regardless of how many times you say this phrase, you will feel the energy of God. This ability will greatly improve your quality of life. It will provide you with everything you desire. However, it is not only about financial gain. You are not just receiving funds from God. You perceive things in a novel way, something that will give you the fortitude to face any challenge. What exactly is the definition of genuine happiness? Your genuine happiness stems from your fearlessness. When you can listen to your heart's cries without feeling concerned. When you can spend time with your family without feeling stressed. God is giving you the freedom to pursue your dreams right now. It empowers you to design your life in a way that is uniquely yours. Happiness, prosperity, and wealth. All of this is in anticipation of your arrival. You must simply accept it from your heart. Now the question is, what steps must you take to seize this opportunity? First and foremost, it is critical to maintain steadfast faith in God. Faith is the mystical key that unlocks God's priceless treasure. You must be confident that you are the genuine recipient of this opportunity. You have the ability to transform this world. God chose you because He is confident that you will manage this wealth responsibly. You'll use it not only for your own benefit, but also for the good of others. You will offer assistance to those who share your goals. You will help improve your community, society, and the world. God believes in you, so you must now believe in yourself. You are instantly connected to God's infinite energy, which will transform your life as soon as you watch this video. This energy is spreading throughout your surroundings. It's permeating your body. It is simply necessary to have this experience. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath and say to your heart, I accept the blessings of this universe. I am ready to achieve my goals. By doing so, you will witness the emergence of a new power within yourself. This power will provide you with the courage you need to achieve your goals. It will show you how to earn $1 million. I'd like to share one more important item with you. You were not chosen by God based on your luck. No, you were chosen by God because you possess a unique spark that others lack. You have the perseverance and passion to transform the world. You are an authentic warrior. You have faced numerous challenges throughout your life. Despite the passage of numerous storms, you have remained calm. This is why you have been chosen by God. It understands that you will seize this opportunity. It recognizes that you will use this wealth to benefit others in addition to yourself. You will hold the hand of those who want to achieve their goals. You will inspire those around you. You will demonstrate to the world the true definition of success. Thus, the time has come to awaken the warrior within you. That warrior is capable of overcoming any challenge. That warrior who can turn his goals into tangible results. That warrior has the potential to be a millionaire. You've transformed into that warrior after watching this video. Now, no one can stop you. There is no reason for concern. Without a doubt, negativity is prohibited. God has determined to bring you to this point. Indeed, God. You are in the presence of the Almighty, who rules this universe. He is guiding you at every turn. It is critical that you have complete trust in Him. You currently have only 1 hour remaining. This 1 hour is the most valuable moment in your life. During this 1 hour, you must maintain unwavering faith in God. You must believe in yourself and your goals. You must believe in your own abilities. Today is the most important day of your life because God has sent you a message that will fundamentally change your life. God will give you everything you've ever wanted if you act quickly after receiving this message. Today, your life will never be the same again. You have 7 minutes to accept God's message and take action. If you do, you'll get 33 crores. God has assured us that this will happen, and it will benefit your life. It is critical that you do not disregard this message, as opportunities of this kind are extremely rare. If you ignore this opportunity, God may never give you another one like it. This is the moment when your dreams will come true. You will be free from the burdens of sadness, pain, and grief. From this point forward, you will only experience success, wealth, and happiness. Dreams are not visual images that are seen while asleep. Dreams are entities that cause insomnia. How many times have you dreamed? A palace-style residence with all of the comforts of home. A visually appealing vehicle capable of navigating the city with a sense of accomplishment. A bicycle that propels you forward, and above all, genuine love that creates peace in your heart. Perhaps you want to own a farm, have a large plot of land, start a profitable business, or get a government position that will propel you to the top of society. However, have you considered the possibility that each of these goals could be realized? Today, God is communicating to you that everything is possible. This video is similar to a genie's lamp in that it allows you to see the potential for miracles to happen in your life. You have only 7 minutes left tomorrow. God is now approaching you with 33 crores, and in these minutes, your entire life will change. This is about more than just monetary value. It is God's token of appreciation for your diligent efforts. The solutions can be found in the punishment of tears hidden in the eyes, love hidden in the heart, and prayers uttered with the head down. Today marks the most significant morning of your life. You have been through a lot and suffered a great deal of loss. God has finally arrived to provide you with everything you have been seeking for years. You gave up your goals in order to ensure the happiness of others. This is when all of your hard work will pay off. Today, those who mocked you will prostrate at your feet. Individuals who told you you couldn't succeed will be envious of your photographs now that you're a millionaire. You will become wealthy in the real world, not just in your dreams. The time has come for God to inform you of every tear you secretly shed and hide beneath your pillow. Those nights when you couldn't fall asleep. The instances in which your hopes were dashed. God has recorded all of these instances. God decided today that you would not be required to cry. You will now be at the top of your success ladder, exuding happiness and radiance. It is difficult to grasp the scope of its size. You are about to witness an extraordinary event. Today, the bank will receive 33 crores in your name. Your fortune will shower you with an abundance of money, ensuring that you never run out. Recall the thoughts that came to mind as you closed your eyes. Now that you are aware, they will appear. Today's universe message may have struck a chord with you or brought you peace. If it did, we'd appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe to our channel so you can receive more divine, beautiful, and positive messages. The following text message could contain the most exciting news of your life. You will now live in a palace-like home, with the walls bearing the story of your triumph. The light from that residence's window will commemorate your accomplishments every morning. Nobody will be able to put up with it because it will be the most expensive and flashy vehicle in the world. It will make others envious and make you feel proud. Your bicycle will now be able to communicate with the environment. The only sound you will hear on the roads is the echo of your velocity. You will finally have a beautiful life partner who understands all of your dreams and pain. Remember your true love, the person you lost in all the other relationships you've been in. I will accompany you and ensure that you are always smiling. You will no longer feel lonely because you are in a relationship with someone who is honest, empathetic, and loving. It is now your turn to accept the most significant responsibility. The government position you had previously imagined will now define your identity. Your name will be recognized by everyone in the country. When people see you, they will claim that you are the person whom God Himself has touched. Your organization will now be recognized worldwide rather than just in this country. You'll be like the ruler whose single thought can generate billions of dollars, and your company will employ thousands of people. It's possible you have more land than any other king. Tigers, fields, cottages, mountains, and rivers. You will now be held accountable for all matters. When you consider that item, it will appear in your presence. You will no longer have unfulfilled dreams. Your life will now proceed in the way that you want. Every word you say will be in accordance with the will of God. There is nothing to be concerned about at this time. There is no need for alarm. Your life will not be the same as it was before, and you will not have to endure any discomfort. God is the author of your life story. The plot revolves around a king who suffered total loss, but eventually regained it. The door is no longer present. No opportunity will be missed. You will not be broken by a relationship, and no dream will go unfulfilled. You will be greeted with flowers wherever you go, and any work you complete will be embellished with gold. Your single thought, decision, and word will generate crores of rupees in wealth. You are no longer just an individual. You are now God's most precious gem. Please make sure you receive today's message. This is not just a video. It is a message with the potential to change someone's life. That dream of earning crores will be dashed if you ignore it. However, I am confident that nothing can stop you from becoming a billionaire if you listen to it with your heart, understand it, and embrace it. Life has presented you with numerous challenges so far. Despite your tireless efforts, you were unable to achieve the happiness, peace, and wealth you desired. How often have you tried to achieve your goals only to be unsuccessful due to unforeseen circumstances? How often have you wondered why this only happens to you? Is it possible for me to realize my goals? Have I always wanted a spacious, luxurious home? Is it possible for me to obtain it? Is it possible for me to find the right partner who will fill my life with love and happiness? When will I have enough money to cover all of my family's expenses? Is it possible for me to give my children the life they deserve? Is it possible for me to obtain a position with the government that will bring honor to my family? Will I be able to change my name and brand globally once my organization reaches a certain size? Is it possible for me to acquire a large amount of land and property, allowing me to generate significant revenue in the future? The path to your future has changed, and you will now take it. That path will lead you to success at every turn, wealth down every street, and a new victory each day. Individuals who previously ignored you will now want to watch you. You have faced numerous challenges in your life. Your feet will now only walk on silk carpets as God has decreed. Your diligent efforts have now been recognized. Your soul will now be at peace. Your empty palms will now reflect the path of your destiny. You are no longer an ordinary person. You've already taken on the role of God's chosen power. The dreams you've harbored within your heart for years will come true one by one, and in a way that will make your eyes well up with tears. You will now own a room that was not even rented for a period of time. Your accommodations will be limited to hotels that only cater to royalty. You will now wear a watch whose price will catch the attention of prominent businessmen. You will now have a bank balance that can be calculated by machines. Your identity will not be limited to your name alone. Currently, you are a brand. The entire world will now follow you. Individuals will want to emulate your behavior. New businesses will be established based on your ideas. People will become millionaires as a result of your advice. You will not only succeed in the present, but you will also serve as an inspiration to all those who previously thought they were broken. Your fate is currently unknown. The whole umbrella will be draped over you. Whatever your destination, blessings will surround your feet. Your presence will make the site sacred. A divine energy will now surround you, eliminating all negativity. You will receive what you want without delay, hindrance, or effort. You will no longer be denied entry through any door. The jobs for which you waited in line for months are now ready for your signature. Your signature will now seal the deal worth crores. History will be written from any seat position. Whatever you observe will be turned into gold. I will not require you to consult anyone. My time will come. Your moment has arrived. It is here, and it is so powerful that even the darkness will be terrified of it. You will now begin the business, and the world will wonder how such a lofty goal was realized. However, you will realize that this was not a dream. but rather a divine plan. You will now be able to realize your dream by constructing the farmhouse. The presence of lush greenery will give you a sense of calm. You will now open a school that will make a significant difference in the lives of impoverished children. You will now build a temple where everyone will receive blessings, as you are no longer simply wealthy. You've now become a donor. Your life has now begun a new journey, free of obstacles and delays, and marked by waves of success. Your mornings will now be filled with new opportunities, and your evenings will be enveloped in deep contentment. The family of your dreams can now proudly raise their heads. Your children will now receive an education that is only available to the wealthy. Your mother will now wear the sari she has only seen on television. Your father will now be seated in the vehicle whose key represents every aspiration. You will no longer be concerned with the cost of a doctor's visit. There will no longer be any unmet needs. You will now feel at ease in the face of illness, and the world will be full of joy. Every festival will now arrive at your door first. Currently, each deity will light a lamp on your doorstep. You will now have complete control over every planet, star, and universe. Your destiny has been written, and it only includes one word: victorious. You've now become the person who never was. Previously, it was only read from a book. Your life has been transformed into a story that will be told to inspire children. As a result, you must take action right away. This is the will of God. Accept it, then rise. My friend, do you understand how all of this is possible? Because God has infinite power. All of this is feasible. God is the creative force behind everything. This is the same force that powers the moon to shine at night, the sun to rise in the morning, and the wind to blow. This power also allows for the existence of life on Earth. This power will now benefit you. However, you must have complete faith in God for it to work. It is critical that you believe in God's ability to fulfill all of your requests. What will you do next, friend? It is critical that you take a few simple steps that will significantly improve your quality of life. Before proceeding, please read this message thoroughly and retain it. After that, exhale deeply and remind yourself that God is there to help. Resurrect aspirations that you had abandoned because you believed they were too far away to be realized. Take in the atmosphere of your luxurious home, that expensive automobile you own. Showcase your substantial enterprise. Experience the genuine love that exists in your heart. Get a pen and paper at this time. Create a comprehensive list of all the items you want. Make a list of all of your life goals. The property, happiness and peace, true love, government job, large business, luxurious home, and expensive car. Compose each detail. Also, as you write this, keep the conviction that God will grant all of your wishes. This conviction is extremely important to you. Keep the document in your possession. Every morning and evening, look at that paper and give thanks to God. Express gratitude to God for providing you with everything you requested. Express gratitude for the miracle that has happened in your life. Also, I'd like to express my gratitude at this time. Experience the joy that will be yours when your goals are met. My friend, this process is so powerful that it will result in miraculous changes in your life. However, this requires faith and patience. God consistently provides the necessary items at the right time. It is possible that your aspirations will not be realized immediately. However, this does not guarantee that they will not be realized. God is preparing everything that you have requested. And when the right time comes, you'll have everything you want in your life. Therefore, this should begin immediately. Begin the procedure. Begin having faith in God today. Begin the process of turning your goals into tangible results today. Keep in mind that this message was sent to you by God. Don't overlook it. Incorporate it into your daily routine. Furthermore, it is critical to express gratitude to God when your goals are realized. My dear friend, your life will never be the same again. The miracle you've been looking for will happen in your life. Your every desire will be fulfilled. Your every desire will be fulfilled. Also, God's infinite power will be the cause of all of this. Begin this journey today and give your life the fulfillment it deserves. God is with you. God is serving you. And God will provide you with everything you desire in your life. So there's no need to wait any longer. Take this message to heart and start turning your goals into tangible results. Please subscribe to our channel. To confirm, type Amen.